Hello my friends, here's my bee yard, and we'll zoom in here. We're going to take a look. About 3 weeks ago, the neighbor said he was visited at his house by a couple bears. One was a really large one, and he said they took off and headed towards my place. So apparently this is what they were smelling, and they came up and found the hives. And a lot of these, I know the one neighbor came up and picked up some of the boxes and set the frames on top of the top bar hives. But you can see the one top bar hive down there, the lid tore off and the bars are laying on the ground. I don't even see the lid. Let's go down and take a close look. I believe this is where they walk through, because the electric wires are tore up right in this section. The electric was still on. One neighbor that came down said that she got shocked when she touched the wires. So maybe we need to use bob wire and maybe use the ammonia bottles, and that's supposedly a sure way to keep them from coming back, where you have an open ammonia container in a cup with a loosely fit lid, and when they knock it over they get a good dose of the ammonia, and their sense of smell is so fine that it's unbearable to the bear. You can see here these frames. I'm sure they tore these apart like nothing. You can see the plastic foundation's still here. All the natural foundation is gone. They probably, I don't know what they would have done, probably just ate the wax with the larva. And here's some that they probably just knocked over. They didn't have the comb drawn out. Yeah, I see the lid to the top bar hive laying there on the ground. Here's the internal pieces of the top bar. Those were probably picked up there. Well, time to clean up. See what I can salvage. This discoloration on the ground, that's probably where all the honey was, because the hives were sitting on those blocks. They were 4 or so foot tall. I left a lot of honey for the bees this winter. I didn't want to feed them. And I don't know, that discoloration might have been bacteria and whatever growing. Honey probably fed them. Fed the yeast and bacteria living in the ground. Thanks for watching, my friends. Bye-bye.